Place value drawings subtraction day 4. Grab your supplies so we can get to work. Today will be great. We are going to practice 3-digit subtraction minus 2-digit. Notice we now have a 200s chart, so the big benchmarks will either be 100 or 200. And our close benchmarks, if I'm doing a 3-digit number, perhaps could be over at 160 or 150, depending on the number. So pay attention. Now, just a caution, if you're not ready for 3 digits, keep practicing 2 digits and then come back to this video. All right, 151 minus 28. If you have your base 10 blocks, you should have a 100 square, 5 tens, and a 1. Now we're going to subtract 28. Now, we're going to talk about a couple different kinds of problems in the next few days. So on this problem, as you look at 151 minus 28, notice we have enough over in our tens to just subtract from that. We do not need to worry about the 100 because the 28 is smaller than the 51. Remember, before we start adding or subtracting, use your brain and start looking at the problem and saying, what would make sense here? In this problem, notice 28 is less than 51. So we're not going to touch this 100 square at all. We're just going to take 28 away from the 51. So who is 28's next 10? Well, it's 30. So 28's next 10 is 30. So we're going to take the 30 away, just like we did yesterday. And then 28 is 2 less than 30. So I'll put the change back because I didn't need all 30, just 2 tens and 8 of that. So I put the 2 back, and my answer is the 100 that I didn't touch and 23. Again, we can check this problem. We don't add anything to the 100. 20 plus 20 equals 40. 8 plus 3 equals 11, which equals the 151 that we started with. So our answer is 123. Let's try another one. 145. We're going to subtract 36 again. So look up here, notice 36 is less than 45. I can work just over here with the tens and ones. So 36's next 10 is 40. So I'm going to subtract all 40 of those. And 6's partner is 4. So I will put the 4 back. And my answer is 100. I don't have any tens. So 109. Nice job. Remember, pause and build it and then work with me. So 166. I look at my problem and I notice that 48 is less than 66. So again, I'm just going to work over here with our tens and ones. 48's next 10 is 50. So I'm going to subtract the group of 50. And who is 48's partner to 50? 2. So I will put a 2 back because that's the extra that I subtracted. I look at what's left and I have a 100, I have a 10, and I have an 8. So 166 minus 48 equals 118. All right, this one looks suddenly bigger and harder, but you'll find it's not any harder. 232, I'm going to subtract the 18. Now notice, this 18 is smaller still than the 32. So again, I can just worry about my 10s and 1s. So 18's next 10 is 20. So that's what I'm going to subtract. So subtract your 20. Now, who is 18's partner to 20? It's 2. So I'll put 2 back. Now I just look at my picture for my answer. 100, 200, 10, and a 4. So 214. Again, you can check it out by adding. We have a 200. 10 plus 10 is 20. 8 plus 4 is another 10, plus the extra 2 for 232. 163. Again, pause your video. 163. So, again, notice 46 is smaller than 63. So I'm just going to think 46's next 10, or the close benchmark, is 50. So I will subtract all 50. 6's partner is 4. So I will put 4 back. I will look at my picture for my final answer and get 100, 10, and a 7. So 117. All right, we have a 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. I need to subtract 19. Again, it's smaller than that. So 19's next 10, or the close benchmark, is 20. Sometimes I just label it as a CB for close benchmark. So that's what I'm going to subtract. I'll subtract a 10, 20. Now, how much extra did I subtract? Well, 19's partner to 20 is a 1. So I'll put the 1 back, and my answer is 121. Notice on these problems, we're not even really doing anything with the hundreds. Yes, we have them, but our number that we're subtracting is smaller than our 10s and 1s. So 35's close benchmark, or next 10, is 40. So I'll subtract the 40. Again, make sure when you do it, your little scribbles don't touch the next line so you can see that there's one left. 35's partner to 40, or the extra, is 5. So my answer is 217. Isn't that great? I'm sure when you first looked at it, you were like, oh, wow, that is so hard. We can't do it. But what you're realizing is, yes, it's bigger, but it's really not any harder. So draw your picture neatly. 3 hundreds, 6 10s, and 5 1s. We're going to subtract 38. So 38's close benchmark, or next 10, equals 40. So that's what we'll subtract. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now again, we didn't need to subtract 40, only 38. So I'll put 2 back. So my answer is 327. And again, you can add that to check. 300 plus a 50 plus a 15 equals 365. Last one. Notice I made it big. 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Leave a space. 60, 70. Leave a space. 4. We're going to subtract 57. So 57's next 10 or close benchmark is 60. So I'll get rid of the 50 and the 60. And I'll put the 3 back. 1, 2, 3. So my answer is 417. Great job. Notice, boys and girls, that really I could have just written the 400 and just solved 74 minus 57 because we didn't touch the 400. And the reason is because we looked at this and the tens and ones were smaller than the tens and ones there. So we didn't need to subtract from the hundreds at all. Keep practicing and we'll see you tomorrow.